currently in a bit of a pickle. I knew that I needed a new battery in this. It locked my car, but now I can't. It won't unlock. That means I'm gonna open it with the key and the car alarm's gonna go off. And it is the middle of the night and I'm right next to the police station and I'm not looking forward to it. If you wanna know where you can set your ISO in the standard picture profile on the A7S III, I made this video for you. Also, if you just wanna see what it can do, and you also wanna see wonderful nighttime shots of my beautiful city, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, also for you. 12,800. Handheld at 180 millimeters.
Check it.
$52.8, 51,200. This is 52.8, 51,200. Quick car break to warm up my fingers, which are way colder than I thought they'd be. I've been on colder than this. Let me give you a bit of my mentality on all of this, okay? I have never cared about any amount of grain at all. As long as you can see the image and sort of know what's going on, I'm generally good with that shot, especially if it's just a necessary shot. Like this comes from, I think, weddings. I would crank ISO, I would crank shutter, I would do whatever it took. Like if I'm in broad daylight and I needed to shut the shutter down to 1/4000th to get a cool shallow depth of field shot, I would do it. I would break all of these filmmaking rules for my entire career. And for me, it just made sense because it's like, well, that's the best looking shot. That's what I want to get. Or this is the shot that I need to be able to give to this bride and groom or to be able to tell the story, whatever. That said, sometimes you just want something that looks really clean. You want it to, for whatever reason, maybe it's for the client. I just like to know in a camera, what am I gonna be getting out of it and not be surprised when I'm back in the edit. So far it looks like, to me, 102,400 seems a bit too noisy, like in the shadows, just all around. And then 80,000, which is right before that, looks good, seems really good. 2 more location tests, but so far I wouldn't go, if I'm looking for a clean shot, above 80,000, which is crazy. At this point, I'm just stalling because I don't want to go back out in the cold. I'm shooting on the Tamron 17-28 2.8 and the Tamron 70-180 2.8. A camera is something that helps you capture the outside world and puts it into something that you can enjoy or somebody else can enjoy in the future at its most basic. So the quicker and the easier and the better that a camera can do that, like that's a good camera. A good camera is something that helps you do that as quickly as possible, as seamlessly as possible. So to be able to shoot in the dark and like, it just opens up so many possibilities. Sorry, I've just been showing like photos and videos from this camera to my friends who are not photographers, who are not in the scene, and their jaws are dropping. They just can't believe what it can see, and I'm right there with them. All right, here's that 80,000.
Check it.
What? This is a dark alleyway at ISO 40,000, 2.8. Here's what it looks like to my eyeballs. That's f14. $80,200. 80,000. 102,400. So the third test location was just like in the city, you know, street lights, all the stuff, but it's too bright. Like, there's no point in even testing it. It's so bright that you could shoot anything under these lights. Amazing. Conclusion, 80,000 for a clean shot on the A7S3. Let's go. In a bit of a pickle. It locked my car, but now I can't. That means I'm gonna open it with the key and the car alarm's gonna go off. And it is the middle of the night and I'm right next to the police station and I'm not looking forward to it. I don't even know how to make it. Do I just turn the car on? Is that gonna fix it? I should probably look this up. Maybe it's like AA batteries where if I just go like this, maybe I just warm it up. Just warming it up. Come on, baby. Work. Get it. Get it. You got this. Maybe if I press really hard. Unlock. A couple different options. Some of them are pull the fuse for the alarm, pull the wires for your alarm. This is the first result on Google. Oh man, I don't know why that worked, but I'm not complaining.